So hi YouTube, I'm Stephanie. This is actually my first YouTube tutorial. I've been doing makeup for a few years now. I actually been wanting to put up a video, and it's been taking me a while, but I finally have one for you guys. It's just a basic everyday makeup routine with eyelashes, and stay tuned. So I'm going in with my Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is the hydrating one. So I'm just going in with that primer. It is a hydrating primer because my skin is on the drier side, so I probably wouldn't recommend it for someone with oily skin, but it just helps me get a nice smooth application and doesn't dry out my skin. And I also moisturize with the MAC Strobe cream just to give me that nice dewy luminous finish. The foundation I'm going to use today is my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC35. And it's just like a semi-matte foundation. My skin is typically on the drier side, so before I use this, I make sure I'm hydrated. And I just put it like all over my face. And this also gives you like a medium coverage. It's not full coverage. Now I'm just buffing it out with my damp Beauty blender. Brows on fleek. I did do my brows before I did this makeup application because I feel like that's a whole tutorial on its own. If you wanted me to film a tutorial on how I do my brows, just comment below. Okay. So next I'm going to go in with my highlighting. And I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 10, which is the light. I'm just gonna try to make like a triangle shape and like feather it out towards the edges. And go right over my eye. And then I'm gonna do my chin. And I Cupid's bow. It's always nice to do your Cupid's bow because it makes it look as if your lips are fuller. And then right in the middle. Then down the bridge of my nose. I'm just gonna spray my brush again with my Fix Plus. Try to look up so that you can fill in the creases. You'll have to keep on blending this even like right before you do your powder. And then I just run it over my eyes, brush my eyes a bit. I just continue to blend everything out. It's important to blend out the edges, like where your highlight actually meets with your base, so that you don't have any harsh lines. I usually never do my brows first, never, cause like I always end up getting makeup on my brows. I know. But this actually helps me to be more neater.
The pencil probably glides on better first, right?
It does. It does, yeah. Now I'm gonna set my under eye with my Laura Mercier loose setting powder in the shade Translucent. The magic powder. This is the magic powder. Yes. I'm gonna take that damp beauty blender. I'm just gonna dip into the powder and tap it under my eyes, and also set areas that I highlighted as well. So the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. If you typically bake when setting your makeup, you could go ahead and do that. I didn't do that in this video. So now I'm just like brushing everything off and then like taking the excess and like brushing it over my eyes. I'm also, I'm going in with my Makeup Designery 710 brush. It's basically just like a fluffy little powder brush. I like this, it's not dense at all, and it just helps me get all the excess powder and blend it out. And then it's also tiny, it's like not a huge brush, so it fits like well under my eye. So to contour, I'm just gonna use my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Ooh, Soleil. The medium deep matte bronzer. Oh, yes. And this is just how it looks. Look at that. So pretty. And it's matte. So I'm just gonna go in with my MAC 135 brush. I always, right after dipping into the bronzer, I always like pat the excess off my hand so that I don't have such a strong contour, and then I just go at it with a fish face. If you ever need a guideline as to where to do your contour, I just always literally like just take my brush and you put it where your ear starts right there, and then just down, and that's like your guideline. And then I just continue with my cheekbones, and then I go in around my forehead, not necessarily contour, just to give the appearance of a natural bronze look. I'm gonna take my brush and like squeeze it a little bit to make it thinner, and I'm just gonna go in with the bronzer again, down my nose. Just add some dimension to the nose. Now what's next? I'm gonna save my highlighter for last, because that's my favorite part of brow drawing. So to set my eyebrows that I already did before the video, I'm using my clear brow gel from Anastasia. I usually use the granite because my hair is on the ashier side, but because I filled in my brows with the ColourPop new brow pencils, which I really like. I use the black and brown color, and it's really dark, so if I use the granite, my brows just look like they're black. And I just run it through my brows in the same direction that I want the hair to fall in. Maybe brow gel, because my eyebrow hairs are nappy. So I'm going to be applying lashes actually. So I'm going to go in with my Cocoa lashes. The Queen Bee, which they're so pretty. Right?
Oh my goodness.
So pretty. I love these brows. These eyelashes are like super affordable. I think online they like retail for like $6.99.
That's it for Cocoa lashes?
Yeah, on ladymoz.com. I'll put in the link below. Actually one of my favorite mascaras because it does have such a unique thin brush. It's perfect for getting at the base of your lashes and extending it all the way to get that perfect long length, as well as the small brush for getting your bottom lashes so that it doesn't get messy. So the only place I am going to bake is under my contour and my jaw. Just cut that cheek. That's another reason why I love the beauty blender, because it's like an egg shape, and then get that nice They're so pretty, right?
They're so flary.
And they like just come out and they literally like touch. They touch right here. Yeah, they're everything.
And your butterflies.
It's nice and fluttery. I'm just gonna go with my duo eyelash adhesive. I use the dark tone because I personally don't like the clear tone because it always looks crusty. And literally the less glue you use, the better. I'm just gonna wait 30 seconds. We're gonna tweeze first.
Look like a little bug.
It's gonna fly away.
Wow, your eyes are really good now.
And then this is when I just go ahead and squeeze the actual lash band to my lash line. Get it as tight as possible because I'm not wearing a liner because I wanted a very nice, natural, clean, flirty look as possible. Now I'm just gonna brush off my push powder. I'm gonna cut that trunk. I just continue to blend everything out. I just dip into like a paper towel just to get the excess powder off and just admiring my long sideburns. I'm gonna use my glow kit and that glow. I'm literally like a kid when I use this because
Oh, look at those colors. Oh my goodness.
I think my favorite color is it's dripping in gold. It's this color right here.
Ooh.
It's so pretty. Go in with my fan brush by Mud. I'm not sure what number this is because it came out, but it looks like this. But I like this size at least because I have like really high cheekbones and only thing I would have liked is if they would have put a mirror here.
Oh yeah, so that would be perfect, right?
So I'm gonna go in with the dripping gold and the sunburst. Both of them.
Oh, that's so pretty.
It's so pretty, right?
Oh wow.
So you could just continue to take your fan brush and sweep it across the very top of your cheeks and even taking it as far as up to your temple. This is when your fingers come in handy because now I'm gonna take my index finger and I'm just gonna go back into the dripping gold. I'm just gonna go down the bridge of my nose, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know, I'm gonna go into the sun.
Now your nose looks more narrow.
Right?
Yeah.
That's why ever since everybody's been like putting the actual like highlight down the bridge of the nose, it really cuts your contour and your nose like in half. Then I continue to highlight the rest of my face. I go down the bridge of my nose, which actually makes your nose look more narrow without spending as much time contouring. And then I do the tip of my nose, rubbing it like in a circular motion, as well as I take my finger and I go in under my brow bone as well, just to give that nice lift, and then on top of my brow bone. And then last but not least, I take more of my highlighter and I go across the cupid's bow of my lip, and this just makes your lip appear more fuller, and it continues with that glowy look that you're trying to get. Go in with as my lippy with the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the color Stingray.
Ooh.
This was part of the It's My Ray Ray collection. I love this pink. It's the closest thing I've been able to find to androgyny, because I haven't been able to get my hands on that. But I've been able to get my hands on this.
Oh, that's beautiful. It looks like you have different textures.
Really? Now I'm just gonna go in with some blush. Finishing touches. I'm gonna use my NYX HD powder blush in the shade.
What kind is that? Looks very bronzy.
Really? It's like this really cool
Oh.
color, yeah. So I'm gonna use my Morphe E3 brush. I'm just gonna smile. This is pretty much the finished look. Just a regular everyday makeup routine, nice and clean and glowing and healthy looking makeup. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel and comment below.